And you guys thought I was kidding when I told you that I was going to play, or at least attempt to play, series from the beginning, if I could. So we're doing the very first Kirby game today, which is called Kirby's Dream Land. It was released for the Game Boy back in '92, I believe. So the oldest game I played on the channel thus far by a significant margin. I think Mario Party was like 96 or something. My previous experience with the Kirby series was minimal. I played a lot of Kirby 64 for the Nintendo 64, of course. And I played the Switch game, the Star Allies or some such. And I also played, I think it's called Nightmare in Dreamland for the Game Boy Advance. I think that's like a big Meta Knight one, if I remember correctly. And that's all I've played of Kirby. So that is my experience going in. And I guess Smash Bros, which isn't a Kirby game, but it has Kirby in it. So that's, you know, similar-ish. Basically, Kirby is the protagonist here. He's pink in most iterations, but this is a Game Boy game, so it didn't really have color. I think if you played on a Game Boy Color, it would still kind of work, maybe? I don't know. I think the Pokemon games did that, because they were Game Boy games, I believe, like the first Red and Blue. But they were more colorful on Game Boy Color. Anyway. He's usually pink, if you don't know who Kirby is. And he can fly, or float, I guess. I guess it's flying. He's ascending. And he can also suck things up. In later games, by which I mean I think every one after this, I think it was introduced in the next game that he can actually do this, he can absorb certain enemies' abilities and use them to progress through the levels. In this one, he can either absorb them or just shoot them back out. I don't really absorb them much because it doesn't help you in this game, but such is life. This is a very, very short game. We are already on the first boss of the first level, and there are only 5 levels, and the 5th one is a boss rush. So this is going to be a fast playthrough. I'm still going to split it into different videos, though, because content. And because it doesn't matter if I'm monetized. So, yeah, enjoy that. That was the first level of Kirby's Dream Land. And, like, that's the entire video. So, I'll see you next time.